Alright guys, I'm super excited. I recently was at Sally Beauty Supply and I finally made this amazing purchase. So for the longest time, I've always wanted a hood dryer and I've been looking at better brands, but I'm kind of at the point now where I am saving up for bigger investments. So I had a budget that was going to be under $50 for a dryer, and I already had an attachment that I got from cosmetology school, and it wasn't that good. It takes forever to dry, and you also have to rely on your dryer, which might be very hot or very cold with like no in between. So I read a lot of reviews and I found that Ion had really good reviews for their 1,875 watt Ionic salon style bonnet dryer. And this is ideal for intensive conditioning treatments, but it's also really good for doing hair treatments like my Malibu Sea mineral removing treatment, or the no, I'm sorry, it was a crystal gel and it was a hard water treatment. But you can do so many other things with this. You can process roller sets, you can process finger waves, certain types of perms you can do, and even like foils if you just want to add a little bit of heat without going overboard. So it comes in this humongous box that weighs a ton. Let me just open this here. Operation guide always comes in handy. And here is the actual product. So I'm gonna take this out of the box and I'm gonna show it to you guys. All right, so the cool thing with this is that this comes in this really cool looking thing. It collapses in on itself. This is like the head of the dryer that you would go under. And it has the air filter up here, the plug. And then on the side right here, it's got this dial. And it has 3 heat settings. There's cool, medium, and hot. So you just don't get like the medium heat and the high heat. You also get a cooling option, which is really good if you wanna, take the cap that you have that's like hot and then cool it down, or the roller sets, because especially when you're setting hair, you wanna make it hot and then you wanna cool it down to reharden the cuticle and make it all smooth. My own personal opinion with conditioning treatments is I actually just take the cap off and I let it get exposed to the air for about 5 minutes, and that usually will suffice. The one thing I will say that is a little bit different is that this feels very heavy, so I hope that the handle can withstand the weight without caving in on it. It does have a button at the bottom that you can unlock it, so let me press that. Just press and hold to unlock hood. So I'm gonna read the manual on how to use this, but I'm actually pretty impressed thus far. It's got like a weight back here too. So the whole purpose of this is because this doesn't go up very high, like some of the pole dryers, you have to put this like higher above you, like a higher table, and then get a lower chair so your head will go in there. It's a little bit different because I know there's all kinds of like portable dryers out there. There's like the one that almost looks like a bag, but it's attached to it, and there's a one that has like a circular thing and it puts air in. So I'm actually curious to see how this will work with drying, because I know I've heard mixed things. Some say it works really good, others say not so much. I know that it's definitely going to be an upgrade from the previous blow dryer attachment that does absolute squat when I use it. So I'm going to probably use this in one of my videos coming up with the review of the hard water removal from Malibu Sea, because you're supposed to expose the treatments to heat, and because I don't have anything other than a diffuser and a dryer, and making your own makeshift one gets really irritating like when you're doing it for 10 years, so it's finally good to have something here. I know in the future I am going to purchase one of the dryer on wheels that has the hood that goes up, kind of like you'd see in a salon, because let's face it, how cool is it when you have one of those cool things and it feels really nice to sit under a warm dryer? I know when I was younger, this is probably going back in like the late 90s or early 2000s, I would either go into the salon for a haircut or be with a family member, and I would just see the hooded dryers, and I used to think it was like a cool thing. It looked like a spaceship. It looked like something that like an alien would have. So, and especially with the Area 51 raid, I mean, get your personal little space helmet. That's actually what this kind of looks like to me. It looks like a space helmet or something. I was trying to place what it looked like before, but it either looks like a space helmet or it looks like a serving tray. I don't know, I'm really tired, guys. So from Sally Beauty Supply, if you are a pro, they usually have 20% off, and that is eligible for equipment. So you may be able to get this for under $50 like I did. I did not get warranty, although you probably should. It's probably smart. I just didn't want to spend over $50. I'm trying to be a little cheap. But I know my next purchase will be a better dryer when I save up enough. So if you guys like these videos, continue viewing and hit that subscribe button, because once I get to 1,000 subscribers, I can start making money that I can start investing in my own business and getting more products for reviews so you guys can see. So I'll see you guys soon.